Okay guys, so today we will be doing problems 10 through 13 from the 2011 to 2012 Form 1 MC ACT. We're going to be doing this on the math section, so let's go. Let's just cut this crap out. Copy. If x is a real number such that x cubed equals 64, then x squared plus root x equals... Okay, so x cubed equals 64. X cubed equals 64. So x equals the cube root of 64. The cube root of 64. What is the cube root of 64? Well, the cube root of 64 is 4 because 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. Okay, so x equals 4. So 4 squared, or x squared, plus root 4 equals 16 plus 2, the root 4 is 2, which equals 18. Okay, so H is the answer. A formula for the volume of a sphere with radius r is 4 over 3 pi r cubed. A formula for the volume of a sphere with radius r is 4 over 3 pi r cubed. If the radius of a sphere rubber ball is 1 1/4 inches, what is the volume to the nearest cubic inch? You can do this in many ways. I like to use a calculator for this. So we're going to do 4 over 3 pi, there's a button for that, r equals 1 1/4, right? So 1 1/4 inches, also known as 1.25 cubed. And we're just going to input this in the calculator. So remember to keep the 4 over 3 in parentheses. Okay. 4 over 3 times pi times 1.25 to the power 3. And as you can see, to the nearest cubic inch, it's 8.18, so that's about C. Yeah, correct answer is C. 8. Okay. So the next problem is problem number 12. If a marble is randomly chosen from a bag that contains exactly 8 red marbles, 6 blue marbles, and 6 white marbles, what is the probability that the marble will not be white? Remember, you have to remember the key words. It will not not be white. So first thing we do is we add all this together. A marble is randomly chosen from a bag that contains 8 red, 6 blue, and 6 white marbles. So 8 plus 6 plus 6 equals 12 plus 8, which is 20. So there are a total of 20 marbles. What is the probability that the marble will not be white? Okay, so there are 6 white marbles. What the probability of not white is equivalent to is equals the probability of essentially it's the total minus the probability of white. So in this case it's 1 minus probability of white. What is the probability of white? 6 over 20, which equals 1 minus 6 over 20. 1 minus 6 over 20. What does that equal? 1 minus 6 over 20? Well, that's 14 over 20, also known as 7 over 10. K. The answer is K. Okay. It's been a while since I've taken the ACT, so please pardon me if I'm a little slow. This is the final problem for this video. The number of students participating in fall sports at a certain high school can be shown by the following matrix. The number of students participating in fall sports at a certain high school can be shown by the following matrix. The athletic director estimates that the ratio of the number of sports awards that will be earned to the number of students participating with the following matrix. Given these matrices, what is the athletic director's estimate for the number of sports awards that will be earned for these fall sports? All you have to do is multiply the matrices together. So essentially what you do is 0.3, 0.4, 0.2, 0.5, and you multiply that by 40, 60, 80, 80. 40, 60, 80, 80. And all we got to do essentially is 0.3 times 40. So in order to multiply it, 0.3 times 40 plus 0.4 times 60 plus 0.2 times 80 plus 0.5 times 80. 0.5. Please excuse my handwriting. And you just input this into a calculator, and we get 0.3 times 40 plus, wait, cancel that. Not my day today. Plus 0.4 times this is really not my day today. Let's type that in again. 0.3 times 40 plus 0.4 times 60 plus 0.2 times 80, 0.2 times 80 plus 0.5 times 80 equals 260. Well, that makes 0 sense, so I calculated it wrong. Haha. The actual answer that you should get when you add all these together is, let me do it with a calculator here, 0.3 times 40 plus 0.4 times 60. This is why I need to get a TI-84 emulator like I used to have long ago and do it on the computer. Plus 0.2 times 80 plus 0.5 times 80 is 92. So the answer that you should get is 92. D. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please join me for my next one. Bye.